What in the crap? Everything's gone wrong. Hello everybody and welcome. I am Human, and this is Fallout 4. And I have another mod, actually. True Storms. It'll rotate through a bunch of different storms, add a couple of different ones. And we have a dust storm now on deck that will hit us in the Commonwealth, so that's always fun. We're doing pretty good at
nice job with those defenses.
Settlement, actually. Things started.
Right now.
So
I think Preston may want
we're at 14 people. Our food's really good. Powers, defenses are low-ish. Maybe higher. But yeah, we're doing pretty dang good. I'm happy with that. Everybody's happy. Size is pretty sizey. What's the special one? Fog filter? Oh, I can filter out the fog in these areas. Okay. Put that there. And I don't know if it's going to be needed in the entire... Okay, so I don't know if it's going to apply to all of them, but we're going to test it. Because it's going to get foggy at some point. I'm going to go put one up in my room. we're trying out things. New things. Interesting things. I hope. Somebody was sleeping in here the other day. Annoying. Put it right here. Perfect. Okay. And that's all that she wrote on that one. Okay, closing that off. So if it gets foggy, it should keep it clear. Now we are running with our normal loadout, which is our trusty pistol, shotgun, machine gun, and my new laser rifle. So we're doing really well. I'm having fun. What is this, number 6? Rocket launcher. That. What was it? Yeah, there we go. That'll work. We'll start with this one. Use Kellogg's pistol for a little bit. Should we just go right into it? I think we should. Nick, what about you? You think we should? Yeah, he knows. He knows we should.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Yes, it has.
Just thinking how wonderful it'd be to get out of this infernal rain.
It'll eventually change. Alright. I'm gonna travel to, Diamond City, actually, real quick. And I'll see you in just a second. Alright. We're back. It's nice and bright here. I think it looks a little clearer with the more realistic sky box, actually. The sky looks real now. Alright. Now, where's Piper? Hang on. Okay. Show a map. Somewhere around here.
You see that big blimp? It's the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah, I saw that
Why
big
are they
blimp.
here?
Because they're crazy.
But
There we go.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
That's a good idea. Don't talk to strangers. Now we're gonna take forever to load this time. No, we're not. Where's Piper?
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours.
I see you again, Piper.
What's the story?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Yeah, but there's one
Kellogg.
problem. You know, I kind of... yeah.
You read my mind. He had to have a way in and out.
Yeah, but we both know he's not exactly available for
No, he's not.
and coffee.
He's kind of a pile of goo.
Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh.
Yeah, it would be
A great
good
ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. His
Sorry, Valentine.
You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Good idea.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter
I think I
to bring
got that
to
in my
Amari
pocket.
and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
It's gonna be
Whether we're
stored.
riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... Who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Omari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I wonder if I can...
I'll head out with Piper.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble.
I wonder if I could actually
Don't worry.
have 3.
We're gonna get your boy.
Yeah, we leveled up finally.
Just
Been waiting on
a few
that.
more steps.
And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview.
Yeah.
I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Nick.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
So,
Piper, it's all right.
Oh, never mind. Cancel. So I can only have 2. The dog and... I kind of want to take Piper along.
Right. Piper.
Heading my way?
Yes. Let's go.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Traveling with Piper.
Nick.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Send Nick to... Oh, never mind.
Nothing stays hidden forever.
Nick.
Nick.
Not if I have
Time
my
to hit
say.
the road?
You're coming with me. Let's head out.
You interested in traveling?
Sure. Could be.
Uh-huh.
Let's head out.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
So,
Yeah.
Piper, I wouldn't know who else to tell. It's all right, boy.
Send Piper to... Sanctuary. Yep. Cool. Bye, Piper. Sorry about that. We can take. Hey, Nat. Dirty water. Take those.
Building
Whatever
a
she's...
collection or something?
You never know. A couple of handcuffs could come in handy. Alright. We're going to the memory den, huh?
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared.
Data. Dangerous minds.
Ought to be Diamond City's motto.
Where's that at? All the way over there. So, Park Street Station. Yeah, and then head over to Dr. Amari over there in Good Neighbor. We're gonna get shot at, aren't we? We're gonna get shot at. Alright. Yeah, that's another mod, I think. Which way are we going? Behind us? That way. Okay, Nicky boy.
A lot of my cases dead end in Bob. There.
Yep. I saw him, Nick. Okay, this gun's pretty powerful.
Anyone you walk away from.
Right? Nicky boy? Oh god. This rifle does not do as much damage as I thought it would.
Not that it's an option.
Okay.
Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jump. Who? Time to reload.
Mistake.
Shoot. Okay, maybe we should have actually brought in our armor, huh?
You got guts.
Damn it!
Jesus, she's tough. Shit.
Had to play hero, huh?
Jesus, I just want to move on my day. I think we got like issues with this place, man.
Getting tired yet?
Really want this to be the last mug you see? Looks clear.
Okay, did not see what I was looking for. Let's move. I'm done. Hey, dog meat. Okay, I'm done with that mess and noise. Okay, we're gonna have to find a way in there. Okay. Hey, Nick, do you know the way around? Nick, way to San Jose? Okay, we're gonna have to go through all of that probably, yep. Okay, so came in, let's go this way. That way's blocked, so we're gonna have to go down this way a little bit more. What is this? Apartments. That's a good screenshot. Okay. I hear something big stomping around. I'm not going to worry about a screenshot just yet. Okay. What in the crap? Get him! What the heck? Is everything trying to attack me? Oh yeah, we got legendary glowing mole rat on our butts. That's what's going on. What in the crap? Everything's gone wrong. Ow. Okay. Now we're gonna heal up. Okay, we're gonna run. We're gonna run. What? We're gonna keep moving. Hopefully Nick and them will catch up. Okay. That was bad.
Where'd you go? Made a big mistake, rookie. Gonna kill you.
We're gonna move. Nick and them will catch up. Just give me... You gotta go through all of this?
Shit.
Okay, we're gonna run over here real quick and figure out another way around, because that was insane. Yeah, they're
Someone
from...
there?
Nope. Nobody's there at all. Nope, nobody's here at all. Yep. Hi, Nick. Hi, Dogmeat. So, there seems to be super mutants over there, right? Yeah. So, dog menu. I need to not have that show. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Now I can actually see. Let's go inside. That hurt. I don't like the place.
Good neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Insurance?
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like.
I don't think
you
I
hand
need
over
it.
everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Whoa, 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 time out. Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn?
Hey, Mayor Hancock. Nice.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
I just want to go talk to the
This is
head
me we're talking about.
person.
Let me tell you something. Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here.
My goodness.
You all right, brother?
Yeah.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community.
No, we'll
Good
not.
Neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
I feel you.
I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember
thunder outside.
who's in charge.
Okay, yeah. I know who's in charge, Hancock. We're gonna ignore her for a minute. I'm just gonna go straight to where we need to go. And, yeah. Continue on this mission. I still need to go do a few other things. Alright. Oh, welcome to the memory den.
Well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Alright, I guess we're following Nick. Yeah, here's a little bit of a pace here. Come on, Nick. I'll meet you downstairs.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
Oh,
We need a deep dig, Amari,
Yeah.
but it's not going to be
Thanks, Nick.
easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Makes sense.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari.
Why are you looking at me
Biggest
then,
scientific
Nick?
secret of the Commonwealth.
I don't like the way you're
You
eyeing
need
me,
this,
Nick.
and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Always. It's a trinket.
Here's what I could find.
Yay.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on. I'm listening.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Thanks, Nick.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need
didn't
you to
say
keep
still.
talking to me, Mr. Valentine.
So we're
Any
taking.
slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
Excellent.
I will take Rob
A lot of
fun.
flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
Just hold on, Nick.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Oh, yeah?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We
Vulcan
load both
mind
you
melt?
and Mr. Valentine
I can do
into
that.
the memory loungers. Run your
I am
cognitive
a
functions
Time
in
Lord,
parallel.
after all.
He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Yep. Because this always goes well. See you later, dog meat. You be a good boy.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there.
Yay.
We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
I had to do a quick save. If power goes out, I don't want to save his progress. To be honest with you, I kind of want to end the recording and restart it to do the same. Just because.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmented. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Cool. Just follow the trail. Okay.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg.
Yep.
This may prove disorienting at first.
I'm trying to sleep.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really,
good God,
I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
We want to sit through all of this sympathy stuff.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings.
Yes, you had a
happened
rough
to her
life.
after I left.
I get it.
I didn't want to know. Not then.
Doesn't mean you have to go steal somebody else's kid.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Nope,
There
not in the
appears to be
least.
another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
Hello.
Try that one.
Hello.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. It's gonna be fine. You'll see. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me.
That doesn't look safe.
Almost certainly lived longer. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. You focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
I can only do so much of that. Alright. Okay, next.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
What's your language?
Just so you know,
another memory to try.
They died like dogs.
Let's move on.
And you weren't
there
to
help them. Yep. Family died. Keep moving.
Mind if we sit down?
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead.
Okay.
Sometimes there was always a job for someone like me. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up I don't remember much from that time.
Alright, whatever. That was his mercenary word.
Closer. Try this next one.
It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Yeah, you turned out like just your dad. Always
Mr.
drinking.
Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the... I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
There's a lot of dialogue, I know.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right.
Ah, there's one that looks mostly intact.
Hey!
Connecting now.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Yeah, safety first, you know. It's supposed to be in it. Wait.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the...
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
No, they won't.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but,
I found another intact memory.
Barely
still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Is that your son?
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City.
Good news, I think.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually.
Shawnee boy.
But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were.
He disappeared.
Me and the kid. Like a
Acting.
happy little family.
Yeah.
I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had... This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident.
Oh, yeah?
It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Okay, is there any? There it is. Where? I'm not saying she's right, but where do we go from here? This way? No? Okay.
Kellogg.
Ah.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get... The new breed of synths could easily
Scared the
pass
crap
as
out of me.
human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Yeah.
Get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Why are you playing radio?
Wow.
Hang on. I can't have the radio being too...
Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
There's a lot of dialogue on this one. Whoa. Did he just like teleport next to me? There we go.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
That looks painful.
Bye. Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there.
Yeah, please.
As soon as you're ready.
I'm ready. Let me out. Oh. That was a trip, Doug.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Am I okay?
Where's Valentine?
Anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for.
Uncharted
As I said
territory,
before,
indeed.
this is uncharted territory. But your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine.
Woot.
Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
I don't know. Virgil, maybe?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down.
Virgil. That would make sense to
find
me.
Him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
I'm getting ready to be desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage.
Exactly.
If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And Be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed
he's upstairs.
the implant
Got it.
while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Alright, let's go back upstairs. Okay, now we gotta go to the glowing sea, which is... Where's the glowing sea? Data, glowing sea. Show a map. Right down here. Right near that. Okay, I need to go there, too, anyway, for that one. Ah, yay. Yes. There you are, Nick.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right.
Oh, great.
I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
Yes.
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Yeah.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Indeed. Okay.
Hey,
so that ends...
Let me ask you something.
Ask away?
Sure. Ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Doesn't really matter. I'm here now. I've just got to deal with that.
Good attitude to have. Not the way I felt. Took
Yeah.
me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its
Indeed
flaws,
it does.
sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. And folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Alright. And then they let you in.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young
Nice.
Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening.
Ooh,
Turns out the guy was part of a gang of
slanderous.
kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never
So
tried
much
to
dialogue.
hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Was it hard settling in?
Come on.
I sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her.
Jesus.
Off to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling
Good
normal.
backstory, Nick.
It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Yeah, let's move.
Not an easy place to travel alone.
Let's get out of
Nice
here.
to have someone watching my back.
I think I need to head back to Sanctuary.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying
but
that.
I don't want
We
anyone
come
here
in
to forget
peace.
what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
What's going?
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters? We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth
What's going on?
Drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
Yeah, the Institute and their sins.
That's right.
Well,
Who said that?
hey there.
Coming up to my office later.
Long time.
You've earned yourself
What's
some
going on here?
The Institute.
Oh, hey.
They're the real enemy.
Yeah.
Not the
I'm doing
Raiders.
all right.
Not
All
the
right.
super mutants.
Just going over what's going on. Gotta save the town. We'll fast travel back to that in a minute. In a bit here. See, I've got the Corvega to do. What the heck and where the heck is that data? So we're gonna take the glowing sea off. And then I want to keep that on and actually find the cache vault jumpsuits, distress call. Okay, so we got a lot of crap to go through here. Alright, that's fine. Data.
Tools over in.
Let's travel. Alright, I can go here for one. Let's go. I wonder what's there. Let's go to Sanctuary, and I think we'll call it an episode wrap-up here. Can't pause because of the ending stuff, but that was a lot of dialogue, a lot of story element right there to get through. And then I think next episode I'll be done with some of the Diamond City stuff for a while, so we'll go work with the Brotherhood of Steel. I think I'm gonna go check out some people in the city. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Once this loads in, that is. Usually doesn't take too long. Alright, we're home, sweetie home. Alright, let's drop off the junk.